Well, if you liked this video,
like, share and subscribe to this channel.
And I will see you next week with another guest and another cookie. But until I do, say it with me.
I'm gonna say bye to you guys.
Hey there, sexy stranger, and welcome back to Class of Cookie 2023, a series where 23 people in food teach me how to make 23 of their favorite cookies in the year 2023. And today, it's Chef Anahita and I who's got me making the chocolate chip from the ultimate juggernaut that is, and I hope I'm not aging myself with this reference, Nestle Toulouse.
Nestle Toulouse.
What was her name?
Nestle Toulouse.
Nestle Toll House?
You Americans always butcher the French language.
Now, lucky for me, Nestle has a video online that walks me through this recipe, so I'm going to follow along.
Hi there, I'm Rita. Welcome to Nestle Baking Kitchens, your secret ingredient for baking success. We've always loved the classics, and today we'll be showing you how to make our classic original Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookie recipe. First things first, for this recipe, you'll need these items. Time for our warm-up exercise. Preheat your oven to 375. While things are heating up in the oven, let's mix things up at the counter. For best results, we recommend using a stand mixer. In a separate large mixer bowl, mix 1 cup or 2 sticks of softened butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Pause. So I've decided that I'm going to make this cookie a little more fancy smanchy by replacing half of the butter with brown butter. I'm hoping, and fingers crossed, this will make the final result a lot more caramelized and a lot more comforting. I'll add the sugar because I'm pretty sure that's what she's going to do next. And then finally, because I'm a self-respecting pastry chef, I don't own vanilla essence or extract or whatever she wants. I'm going to use vanilla paste instead. And the reason that I'm not using vanilla bean, I think this cookie, the point of this cookie is to be comforting and homey and remind you of that sort of childhood vanilla flavor. So I would avoid using vanilla bean here. See, that's well creamed in it. Okay, this accent is getting out of hand. But yes, I think this is done. Both of my eggs are incorporated. What do I do next, Lisa?
Gradually add in the flour mixture from your small bowl to your large bowl with your hands or with a wooden spoon.
Okay, see, she didn't sift her flour, which seems sus. I'm definitely going to sift my flour. So the dry ingredients in this recipe are flour, baking soda, and salt. And I don't see any acids to activate that baking soda. So I'm also going to add some vinegar, just about a tablespoon. And I really think that should help make the cookie a lot airier.
Stir a 12-ounce bag of Nestle Toll House semi-sweet chocolate morsels.
Nope. Okay, so I'm going to use much nicer chocolate. And so here's a pro tip. When a recipe says use semi-sweet chocolate, what you can do is use something around 50 to 55%. That's what that's referring to. Alternatively, you can do what I do, wherein I use half really good 70% dark chocolate and half really, really good milk chocolate. And that does the trick.
If you're feeling nutty, stir in 1 cup chopped nuts.
Okay, bro, but like, what nut is that? I don't know, like walnut, I think? Devanshi, what do you think? That's walnut, right?
Yeah, that definitely looks like walnut.
Okay, I don't have that, so I think I'm going to use hazelnuts instead. I think that should be fine, if not better. So I noticed that Lisa did not salt her cookies, which I mean jail, but I will not stand for such hate crimes, so I'm definitely topping mine with a lot of salt.
Bake for 9 to 11 minutes or until golden brown. Don't be afraid to trust your cookie instincts here.
So here's the thing, I actually have a commercial oven, no braggies, and that's gonna be super loud when I turn it on. So I'm gonna go bake these off camera. I'll see you in 9 to 11 minutes. Welcome back. I just took these out of the oven and they honestly look and smell phenomenal. I'm gonna transfer them over and let them cool, but I don't think I'm gonna taste them today. I'm gonna hold off until I'm with Chef Anahita tomorrow over coffee at Club Jolies, and hopefully she'll think I did justice to her cookie.
Let's go.
Hello, welcome back. It's the next day and I'm at the beautiful Club Jolies in Worli in Mumbai. And I have Chef Anahita with me. Also, you'll notice that I said it's in Worli in Mumbai and Chef Anahita doesn't live here. So extra plus thank you for being here with me today.
Of course. I mean, it's an honor and pleasure to be here. It's a beautiful spot. So
It
much
really
greenery
is.
around us. And honestly, that always surprises me in Bombay.
And not to mention, it's a super exclusive private club. So
It is. So I'm really happy to be here. And I think most importantly, I wanted to be here because I do have this constant connect with Bombay and with my book, The Parsi Kitchen, which is all about Parsi recipes.
speaking of the book though, before I forget, hashtag subtle plug, where can we get this book?
Okay, so The Parsi Kitchen is available online on Amazon, Flipkart, and at every bookstore all around India. And it's also available in the UK and the US online. So
Fancy.
it can be shipped all across. So very exciting that, it is available everywhere. And it's very close to my heart because it took me 5 years to put this book together.
And it's absolutely beautiful. Tell me why you picked the Nestle Toll House cookie, and then maybe I'll tell you some of the changes that I made to it.
One of our cousins from the US got us a packet of chocolate chip cookies, the Hershey's chocolate chip cookies. And at the back of it, I know, but at the back of it, there was this little recipe and I was like, 10, 11? And I was like, I am going to make these cookies.
So like 3 years ago.
No, that was 20 years ago. Like, I don't want to tell you how old I am, but that was 20 years ago. And I was like, okay, fine, I'm going to make these cookies. And my brother, he loves chocolate chip cookies. And I don't think I had the right recipe till the time I tried this recipe. Because it's got the right amount of chewiness and sweetness. And it's not, I don't like a double chocolate chip cookie. I like a chocolate chip cookie. And that's what this cookie is.
Okay, so let's just hope that I make you and your brother proud with
I know.
these. I'll tell you a couple changes that I made to these. I did not make it double chocolate, thank God.
Thank God for that.
I have replaced some of those chocolate chips though with a combination of a dark and a milk chocolate. They're both single origin, so that should be fun.
Yum.
I replaced half of the butter with brown butter because that's a chefy thing to do, isn't it?
Yes.
I low-key don't like hazelnuts, but the recipe had walnuts, I
Yes.
think, and my walnuts had gotten rancid, so here we are.
I can't wait. Just gonna have a massive bite.
Oh, that's the only way to do it.
It's crunchy. I do like the addition of hazelnuts. However, I would make them smaller. I think the whole hazelnuts take away a little bit. But the chocolate works perfectly. The milk and the dark, they work perfectly.
Yeah, it's becoming a little more, it's too much of a hazelnut cookie and not a chocolate chip cookie. Smaller hazelnuts.
But still yum.
It's still delicious. Well, thank you again, Chef Anahita, for being here. Thank you, Club Jolies, for having us. And thank you, Lisa, I guess, for the recipe.
No, you have to thank me. I was the one who directed you to Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa, for the recipe.
No, I mean, it's been so much fun. Lots of chai pe charcha with my chocolate chip cookies, which take me back to my childhood. And honestly, it's been fun and all, but it's just taken me back
I'm so glad to hear
me
that.
being 11 years old in my mom's kitchen.
If you liked this video, it would mean the world to me if you
Like, share, and subscribe to this channel.
Perfect. And I will see you next week with another chef and another cookie. But until I do, say it with me. Hey, sexy.
Hey, sexy.
Stay sexy.
Stay sexy.
Okay, I pull up, hop out at the after party. You and all your friends, yeah, they love to get naughty. Sipping on that hit, I know you love that Bacardi. 1942, I take you back in the raw. Okay, I pull up, hop out at the after party. You and all your friends, yeah, they love to get naughty. Sipping on that hit, I know you love that Bacardi. 1942, I take you back in the raw. Switching lanes and I'm seeing lights, you know I watch the curves, smoking weed.
Welcome back. All the way from Jaipur, we have Chef Tejaswi with us today.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being here, Chef.
My pleasure.
Tell us. Okay.
No, it's okay. It's all good. Take a sip.